what is MMTLP? And this is what is MMTLP/NextBridge Hydrocarbons in under 5 minutes. Our story begins in 2020 when a small oil and gas exploration company named Torchlight was hit hard by the oil crash. Torchlight, which had suffered abuse from market manipulation, said enough was enough. We will offer ticker symbol to a company who wants to list on the NASDAQ. Along comes Metamaterials, says we would like to list on NASDAQ. Torchlight says okay. Our caveat is the oil and gas assets remain separate because we are an oil and gas company and you're not. And we believe this has significant value. Metamaterials said okay. The agreement was started in late 2020, but was finally finalized in June of 2021. The oil and gas assets were to be a separate security, known as the Series A preferred share. At the time of the merger, those who had purchased Torchlight would be entitled to a Series A preferred share. With the issuance of the Series A preferred share, you would need it to close out any shorted positions. However, the Series A preferred share had a QSIP. As a result of the QSIP, OCC memo came out saying, you don't need to close any shorted positions. In fact, we expect this to trade. In October of 2021, sure enough, the Series A preferred share suddenly became MMTLP. By December of 2021, Metamaterials had decided to spin out the oil and gas assets into its own company. NextBridge Hydrocarbons would be a privately held company with no QSIP number and not DTCC eligible. It's unknown what brokerages want to carry shorted positions into a privately held company. In November, the finalized documents were released, showing that the last trading day would be December 12th. The ticker would be deleted and the shares would be settled by the 14th, and that's when the distribution would happen. However, on December 6th, an altered corporate action was released by FINRA. Did FINRA violate their own Rule 6490? The corporate action stated that settled positions by December 12th would receive NextBridge Hydrocarbons. Purchases after December 8th would not be eligible. The company Metamaterials released a press release to talk about this altered corporate action and said consult with your broker. Many brokerages stated that the last date a new position could be opened would be December 8th. Any positions that had to be closed, such as shorted positions or lended shares, would need to be by the 12th. December 8th, right before market close, FINRA releases yet again another corporate action, this time changing the word canceled into deleted. As a result, Metamaterials releases another press release stating consult your brokers. Brokers double down, saying yes, no new positions to be opened after the 8th, and close only positions on Friday and Monday, the 9th and the 12th. December 9th comes around. Right before market open, the U3 halt is issued by FINRA. FINRA states an extraordinary event has occurred and is now past the December 8th deadline. Positions are unreconciled. Brokerages are left with large liabilities on their hands. Over 65,000 shareholders cannot get access to their investment. A few months later, FINRA comes out with an FAQ. A second FAQ was released in November of 2023. The second FAQ revealed that there were only 2.65 million shorted share positions. A letter from NextBridge Hydrocarbons chairman and CEO Greg McCabe to FINRA states that there's considerably more than this, as one entity alone needed multiples of 2.65 million shares. There certainly seems to be a discrepancy in between what FINRA states and what the company is stating. There's also the matter of if FINRA altered their own Rule 6490 when coming out with the corporate action. The results of the U3 halt have left thousands upon thousands of investors with an illiquidable asset. FINRA, in the meantime, claims inerrancy and only refers people back to their FAQ documents. Brokerages are left with a large liability on their hands and no pathway to resolve the issue of the liability. As of making this video, which is Memorial Day weekend 2024, we have yet to see any resolve in the matter of NextBridge Hydrocarbons, formerly known as MMTLP,